Hello. Have you ever wondered what makes an electric car different from diesel cars? Today I will be informing you on how different yet unique electric and gas cars are from each other. Learning about both types will help you understand the effects they will have on the environment and your financial situation. I've ridden in both cars and for me, to say the least, I am very partial to the electric car. I will foremost go over the modules in a gas-fueled car, then go over the pieces an electric car possesses, and finally weigh the pros and the cons of each vehicle type. Now let us begin the recollection. To begin, let us understand how a gas-fueled car operates. Most gas-fueled cars will have an engine that have an engine block that consists of pistons, valves, spark plugs, chambers, and exhaust pipes. Oh, wait, I already said that. My apologies. They go through a four-stroke cycle, which is repeated like 100 times a minute to get the car going. The four strokes are intake, where where an air-fuel mixture is drawn in through the intake valve. Oh, after that comes compression, where the mixture is compressed. It's compressed by is compressed. Yes, it is compressed after the intake. Within after compression comes power or combustion. This is where the spark plugs activate and ignites the fuel mixture. Ignites the fuel mixture and it forces down the piston, compressing it. And at last, after the power phase comes the exhaust stroke, where where the piston exhausts the burnt fuel into out of the engine through the exhaust pipe. Now, now after since we've gone over the electric car, since we've gone over the gas-filled engine, let us understand an EV or electric vehicle. An electrical car is different from that of a vehicle. It's different from that of a gas-fueled vehicle because it is solely relies on a battery. The battery the battery is compri- the battery is the main source of power, and it is located either within the engine or under the hood or located in the trunk. The battery's power is taken from it via a controller, which converts this energy and sends it to the motor. This motor uses this powered up energy and which propels the car forward. These are the three main components, but there are other pieces of technology that maximizes energy power, such as regenerative braking, regenerative braking, and auto braking, and automatic stopping of the engine. Now that we've gone over for the majority of the vehicle types, and how they work, we'll go over the pros and the cons of each. Let us first understand the pros and cons of the gas-fueled car, or the standard, if you will call it so. The standard, as many are easy to afford. They have a long price range. They have a long rather. They have a long. Actually, they have a long mile range. It's easy for it. You can easily pick it up. You can easily pick up gas within each station, as they are abundant, and but there are a couple of drawbacks to this, as we know that gas the main thing that runs it, is not a renewable source, and it does contribute to air pollution. All right, now let's understand the electric vehicle. As we know, because it's electric, if the car is electric, then the car will have some benefits include no tailgating, the convenience of charging it at home, and you don't hear it as much during the day. In the day, I would say a couple of drawbacks to this include a short mile range, scarcity of charging stations, a long charging time, and that they are much more expensive. However, they do seem to make quite a convenient type. Alright. Today I have informed you on how different yet unique electric and gas cars are from each other. I have gone over the modules in a gas-fueled car, went over the pieces an electric car possesses, and finally weighed the pros and cons of each vehicle type. But if you keep this in mind, I can assure you can drive comfortable so long as you play it safe and you pay attention to your environment, and as long as you're happy, go for it. The world will basically be your oyster. Within the speed limit, of course.